Well, from celebrity media to social media, which has really hit its stride this year, and it's actually kind of embedded itself in our culture. You can't imagine life without social media these days. We're about to cover the hottest and top trending videos of 2012. We've got my man, Mr. Caspar over here, of course, South Africa's YouTube sensation. And Grant Hinds, what's up, guys?
What's up, what's up?
The only guy who continues to brag that he has an iPhone 5, because he's like one of 5 people that have it. How's that working out for you, dude?
Oh, it's amazing. It's incredible.
You still got to take photos of it, though.
What do you mean? No, we had a bit of a fight this weekend, but it's... whatever. Anyway, Zeitguised 2012 is the year in review, and today's trending video is that. It's the Zeitguised video, and it's your choice video of the week. It's pretty much a summary of everything that happened this year.
Check it out.
As you can check it out. Everything that happened this year online and on the internet, and it's a great reflection of what happened with the human race, actually, in a weird way. Here you can see the London Olympic 2012s, the American elections. It's rather epic, Gangnam style.
Yeah, that's was this your choice, Caspar, of the top 10 trending video?
Yeah, I mean, I love watching this, and it just summed up Google and YouTube in this year, so it was amazing to watch.
The Higgs boson, I remember that. China to launch, I mean, all of these great, if you really want to have a look back at 2012 and those things that really affected us the most, you know, from every single spectrum of life, then that's what to check out. It's called Zeitguised 2012, right?
Yeah. It's on Google's channel.
Of course, we can't forget 2012. We can't think of 2012 without thinking about KONY 2012, which was that video that was made by Jason. It happened this year. Can you actually believe it? Dude, exactly. Well, it was the most viral non-profit campaign of all time, and it started with a simple video, and it was done by Invisible Children. It was the first called KONY 2012, of course, and of course talking about what's happening up north in Africa. And this guy, Jason Russell, who was so affected by the plight of these kids that he made this video, it went so crazy. Within the first 6 days, it amassed 100 million hits on YouTube, dude. But I mean, how sad was it that after the fact, you know, this guy was videoed, you know, he had one of the most outrageous public meltdowns ever. He was naked, he was screaming in the streets and incoherently, like, stopping people. Obviously consumed with passion, I think. What do you guys think about it caused that?
Well, yeah, I mean, he was just overwhelmed with the attention, especially negative attention he was beginning to get, because it was so positive and then it became so negative so quickly.
Yeah, I think the video was very overly emotive, and it forced a lot on people, the viewers, and I think people become cynical when they see that, and they go, even though it's a great cause, because it's so overly emotionally driven.
It's so simplified. I mean, it's just so difficult to pack that kind of information into a 20-minute video.
Very true, very true. But I guess we'll need to do a bit of a follow-up to find out exactly what's happened with the KONY 2012 initiative.
I saw that they released a new video quite recently, and I think it amassed about 200,000 views only.
Really?
And it took like over a week, so...
I think that saddens me. I hope that such causes don't get like lost in the rubble of, you know, just videos that get huge hits. Which is sad. But anyway, a good thing about 2012 was, of course, the London Olympics, which were named, I think, the first social media Olympics, and it can indeed, in many ways, be defined by the audience participation as much as the events themselves. Because, I mean, with every single event, there were tweets, there were pictures going out, Instagram, hashtag Team GB was a very, very big one. And of course, our own back home, Mr. Chad Leclerc, after winning that medal, when Cameron van der Berg won the first medal, South Africa was going crazy, right? So that was a big thing.
It was a huge thing. Yeah. It was a great deal, and it was a great thing for South Africa.
Yeah, and it was lovely to watch it on YouTube, because I love watching everything on YouTube. So that was nice to live stream off of there. And people like Tom Daly, there was that whole controversy with someone saying to him that he didn't perform, and they blamed it on something to do with his family, and he got loads of followers from that. And yeah, he definitely became a star through social media during the Olympics.
One of my favorite things that happened this year was the Rebel Stratos jump. I don't know if you remembered, it happened only recently. On October 14th, actually, Felix Baumgartner took to a helium balloon and rose to an altitude of 24 miles above the Earth. He then proceeded to jump out and fall to the ground, reaching an unconfirmed speed of 834 miles an hour and free-falling for approximately 4 minutes. Now, breaking 3 records in the process: the highest manned balloon flight, first human to break the sound barrier without a vehicle, and highest skydive. He became a worldwide and internet sensation. So that was great. The event also broke the record for the most watched live stream ever. And that includes the London Olympics, with live footage being recorded by cameras in Baumgartner's suit and relayed via YouTube to 8 million people. To date, a highlights video has over 30 million views on YouTube. It clearly captured the imagination of the world. It was incredible. And it was science, the pinnacle of science, excitement. It was great.
I think there was something like 7 million live viewers. I mean, I don't know exactly, but that is just...
I would never ever attempt something like that, but it's something that also captured the imagination of loads of people was when Facebook obviously went public. Investors all across the world were trying to see whether they could invest their money in these shares. And of course, the company that has no tangible product as such, and was valued at $104 billion US, which is unprecedented. And Facebook also achieved an amazing feat this year. In October, they hit 1 billion active monthly users. And to put this into context, that's about 1 in 7 people across the world.
And people think that social media is small.
Come on. So I don't know, did you guys consider buying Facebook shares? Because I did.
No.
Honestly,
no. Did you?
I considered it because I was thinking, I mean...
You know who I'd like to buy shares in?
Who?
Psy.
In Psy?
Yo, what do you think of Gangnam Style? Isn't this like the biggest event on social media?
Yeah, I mean, I bought loads of Facebook shares. I bought about 50%.
You bought what? Whatever.
But Psy...
Give me some of that cash.
I mean, if we're saying Facebook's not tangible yet, I don't know if Psy is. Wait.
People are calling him
jealous.
a rapper these days. They're calling him Psy, the Korean rapper. And so, you know, we all are familiar with the video where he starts off looking at the sky and like, Gangnam Style, and then thus ensues this little kid who dances, and it's crazy. Everyone's doing it.
Yeah. Can you do the Gangnam Style?
It's like,
there we go.
I try to teach my niece and nephew how to do it.
So why do you think he became so popular?
Yeah, he's just so quirky.
Do you think that's it?
I think it's the quirkiness, and it's a song, YouTube. If you want to be the biggest video on YouTube, you have to have music because you can replay that stuff, and it's just so funny, I think. But after the first 100 times you watch it, I think it gets a little old.
Okay, well,
but it is good. It was
good. You can't even
good.
understand those words. It's actually shocking. But anyway, let's talk about our app of the week.
Yo, the app of the week is a Christmas app. And yes, Christmas in SA is warm and, you know, there's no snow. But there is a reason we can start dreaming of a white Christmas.
Really?
All year round. Yay. Perfect snow, pocket snowstorm creates your own private blizzard, no matter where you are, even in summer. So hold up your device and you can pan around the room or pan around the set like here, and you'll see virtual snow falling around you. The snow moves in 3D as you move your phone or your tablet around, giving the effect of being in the middle of a real snowstorm. And without the cold.
And if you really have a good imagination, you could actually even start shivering. Like, you're like...
Yeah, shivering in Gangnam Style.
Oh my goodness, wow, crazy. Well, that was your social media review of the week. Thank you very much to Mr. Grant Hinds, Mr. Caspar. Follow him on YouTube. He's got some crazy videos. What's your latest one now?
It is me bungee jumping off of the world's highest bungee jump.
In Blokgrans?
Yep.
Yo! How are your pants afterwards? Like brownish.
I see what you said there. Yeah.
You see what I said there?
So much dust on the ground.
Yeah. Anyway, let's take a quick ad break. When we come back, we're making some lovely... We're making deep fried milk. Have you ever heard of deep fried milk?
It's 2012. Anything can happen.
I've never done that. We're going to go to a quick ad break. We'll be right back.